So I've put these four in here so you can see them better. And there you can see all four. So we have Frankie, who's had his name changed loads of times. And then we have Milo and Gatto. And then Rumour, the one that I've just bonded. I'm so pleased. And I'll tell you a bit about what's happened with my bonding and why it went so wrong. Hi, it's okay to look up on YouTube and all that for bonding tips and everything like that. That give you ideas, but at the end of the day, what you really want to do is go by your individual glider's personality. Trust me, they all have different personalities totally. I personally find babies easier than adults. That's my personal preference from what my gliders that I picked. And I also believe that it's the breeder of the glider as well, whether they've been tamed. Now, these two twins I got from the same woman as I got my white face from, and they're both very friendly with humans. Now, them three have been a little bit of hard work with humans, but these three are just, as you can see, they're just absolutely brilliant. And don't want to get away from you either. Yeah. I don't know where she's going. So first I had Frankie. His name's been changed many a time now, Frankie. He's been called lots of things. And then Sarah Ackland on Facebook said to me, she knows this man that's selling to. And so I went and get those two twins and I put them with Frankie. Oh, I had two cages that were separate then. I've only just had this cage. And then three got on, bonded great, straight away. I can't remember having any trouble bonding them at all. And then I saw this absolutely beautiful white-faced girl and I really wanted her. And Crystal. So I went and got Crystal and I brought her home and I could not bond her with those for nothing. But by now those were a little bit older and they just wouldn't accept her. I opened the cage to try to stop them from fighting and she just jumped on my head and jumped across the other end of the bedroom and she was shaking and I did every single bonding you could think of, but they just would not accept her. But she's very sensitive and she will not fight back for nothing. She just will not fight back, and I think they figured that out and that gave them all the more to attack her. So she was in a separate cage, and then the man that I brought my first two off, he had got a new baby and he said she's ready now if you won't come get her. So I brought her and I called her Rumour and I put her with Crystal. So I've got Frankie, Milo and Gatto in one cage and Crystal and Rumour in another, in the two old black cages that I had. And then I had this cage and there's a divider in here and the three were in there, two were in there. Then I saw these beauties. These are my newbies and I brought these. Well, I knew that Crystal would get along with these. I knew it. Without a doubt, because Crystal will not fight these babies. I knew these babies would be safe and I knew these babies wouldn't really attack Crystal really. So these two got moved in with Crystal. Well, this is last night and I'd just about had enough of Rumour and Gatto fighting. The two boys got on with both girls. It was just Rumour and Gatto. So I decided to just shove them in my cage because my cage is pretty big. because I don't do bathroom bonding. So I use my cage for that because I'm scared of them going down some cracks in me or holes in my bathroom and getting under the floorboards. So I've never done bathroom bonding. I've just brought a tent. Oh, and it's the best thing I've ever brought. It's been amazing. And anyway, so yeah, I threw her in last night. I stayed up all night. Slept here. Watched them all night, and there was only one fight, and then that was it. There was the day before in my tent, there was lots of fights. They just didn't want nothing to do with each other. And then I threw them in, and as you've seen, they all four are absolutely getting along fine and getting on great. It is very easy to bond a glider unless you've got one like Crystal that's very sensitive and will not fight back. She's like 1 in a million, but the majority of the gliders do bond quickly. Anything else I've got to add? That the only thing I've got to add is go by your glider's own personality and what it's like. I did put in one video that I don't think it's very wise to put baby gliders with adults. I am not sure about that at all, whether you should do or should not do, but Crystal is nearly an adult. She's got on with these babies, but Crystal's very sensitive and doesn't fight. Now, when Crystal was a baby, went in with them three, they just tore her apart, basically, literally. And so, like I said, it's got to be your glider's personality. I don't know about age. I trust Crystal with these, put it that way. So try everything. If one doesn't work, try another. If that doesn't work, just keep trying until one does work. And thanks for watching, and bye.